Hi everybody, I hope you all are doing fine and you all are at home and safe. I am Apurva. I am here to share my experience, my journey of becoming a cabin crew with you all today. Mainly, you will hear this from 99% of the people who are cabin crew that it was their childhood dream to become a cabin crew and they wanted to see the world for free and getting paid for it, which is true. And but in my case, it was little different. Uh, of course, all these things were there in back of my mind, but my main focus was to earn lots of money at an early age. Yeah, so not to forget that the education is very important, and this job allows you to pursue your career and education side by side, so that is a plus point. So, my journey started when I passed my HSC, which is the minimum qualification required to become a cabin crew. But at that time, we did not have so much of exposure. I'm talking about 10 years back. So, at that time we did not have so much of exposure uh, and no proper guidance was there, so as any person who aspired to become a cabin crew would do, I did the same thing. I joined one of the very well-known institution, aviation institution, to become a cabin crew, and I was pursuing my graduation also. So after finishing my aviation course, I started looking out for jobs. I gave 2-3 interviews. I got rejected in all of them because I was very new, I was very young, I had no experience of giving interviews. Very soon, recession started, and airlines started throwing their employees out of the company. And at that time, I had lost all my hopes. But I thought of giving a chance to myself and working in a service industry, so that at least I will have a little experience to show on my CV. So I thought of going for a hotel for an experience. So I gave an interview in an hotel, one of the very well-known properties in Mumbai, five-star properties, a hotel JW Marriott. I worked there for an year, and I got a little experience. After that, I got an opportunity to work with one of the best airlines at that time. As a ground staff, which I took because the recession was still on, and I wanted some experience, and I thought joining as a ground staff in any of the airlines would open new doors of opportunity for me. So I took that up. I worked there for 7-8 months. By then, my institution had already shut down, so I had no hopes from them. So, from through one of my friends, I got to know that Indigo Airlines is hiring and they are conducting interviews at the airport. So I went there after my duty, and I was already well groomed after my duty. So I went and I gave an interview. I got through the first round. I got selected for the second round. After a week, they had called us to Delhi. They had sent the tickets, and we had to go to Delhi for the second round with the president of an airline. So we went. I got through the second round. After clearing my medicals, I finally got the call from Indigo saying that you have been selected for the job, and I was at the top of the world. I was very happy because that's what I wanted, and yeah, after that, my training days were a little hard because you have to do a lot of study during your training, a lot of things, drills, ditching, emergencies, first aids. That there are so many things that you need to learn within those 3 months of time, such a limited time, and you have lots to learn. But after that, believe me, when I started flying, it was just a piece of cake for me. I enjoyed my flying. It's been 8 years I'm flying, and I'm still enjoying it. And yeah, that was my journey. So, to all the people who aspire to become a cabin crew, you guys are very lucky that you have so much of exposure. You have so many things to guide you on aviation now. And just one thing, dream big, set your goals, and fly high. Cheers.